Happy New Year! And thank you for choosing Eternal Heart Goddess. Welcome back if you're joining me again. And welcome if you're new here to this channel. I'm here to do your January 2024 predictions. Okay, I have 4 piles here. And you know I like to get right into it. We have pile 1 with the labradorite, pile 2 with the rose quartz, pile 3 with the hematite, and pile 4 with the lapis lazuli. So we're going to go ahead and get right into this. Go ahead and pause the video and select your pile or piles, and let's get to it. Hey there, pile 1. Welcome to your January 2024 reading, okay? We're going to go ahead and get right into this. I'm excited for 2024. Numerologically, we are going into an 8 universal year, okay? So if you want to know what personal year that you're going to be in for the year of 2024, I will leave the link in the description box to calculate that for yourself, okay? Also, so if you chose pile 1, let's get started. You got the labradorite stone starting off. It's a very beautiful green, blues, very shimmery, okay, stone, very beautiful stone. You might have been drawn to this because maybe this is a stone that you may need to, a crystal you may need to work with in the year 2024 or January, okay? We're going to leave that here. Let's see what we pulled for you. So you got Atet, okay? Worthiness, okay? Lots of purple here. Lots of Andromedan energy here. Lots of purple, lots of blue. In this illustration, we're pouring tea, honey. So you are worthy of everything that you're setting out to do, okay? In January. You may be, you're being asked here to pour yourself a cup first. Fill your cup, okay? Also, many of you may be so abundant that you're able to share a lot of your wealth, okay? Here as well. There are lots of teacups here, and they're not all full, okay? But it's clear to me that you've poured several cups here, but you are worthy, my pile 1, of everything that you are wanting or setting out for in this illustration, okay? There's a lot of luxury here. I see the lush green. I'm seeing the crown and the heart, the higher heart chakra coming together. And in the midst of that, we've got the blue, the throat chakra, okay? So we're speaking great things into our reality here, okay? Let's get started on this. Got some beautiful flowers here. So something is clearly blooming for you in the month of January. There you may be harvesting something that you've been working on, okay? And now you have enough to go around. You have enough to not only give to yourself, but to also share with others, okay? Who are, of course, in support of you. So with that being said, and we also see the number 14 here, the 14 calculates into a number 5. So there's some shifts here. There's some changes happening for the better because the 5 is about shift, change. It could be relocation for some of you, okay? The 1 and the 4, 1 represents a new beginning. It represents also the self, okay, taking the lead on something. The 4 represents a stable energy, foundation, working to build something. So as you put yourself first, because Atet says you are worthy, okay, worthiness, when you begin to put yourself first, you see how your foundation also starts to come together. Okay. And you start seeing the fruit of your labor, because you are worthy, pile one, of everything that you are setting out to do, to conquer. Okay. These could be your goals. All right. But Spirit is asking you to do it with integrity, to do it with the crown on your head, to do it as the goddess or the god that you are, to walk in that power, because you are already worthy of being poured into. Some of y'all are now beginning to be poured into as well. This is saying you are worthy. There's a lot of gratitude here. There's a lot of royalty here in this one card. So many of you are beginning to also receive, okay, with being worthy. I just want to put that out there, being worthy of everything that you claim for yourself. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get into some affirmations for my pile one. Spirit, what messages? Oh, one came out real quick for you guys. Okay. We got the ace here. My body is healthy. My mind is brilliant. My soul is tranquil. Okay. So where you're worthy of being healthy. You're worthy of using your brilliance. It clearly here with all of this crown chakra energy, this higher heart energy, we are in a very high frequency with Atet here as being worthy. Okay. This is very spiritual as well. This is saying I'm at peace, okay, with who I am. As you can see, she's very confident with who she is. And this could go for the masculine energy as well. It's just energy here. Okay, my soul is tranquil. So my pile one is beginning to be at peace with themselves, with what they have going on, with what they have, being grateful for all that you are. Your health is your wealth. Your mind is your wealth. Okay, your spiritual health is wealth as well. Okay, let's see what else the spirit guides have to say for you. The angels have to say for pile one. For pile one. January 2024. Okay, we got something that flew out. We have the queen. Okay, the queen of diamonds here. I can, I will. End of story. Spirit again is stating that pile one, you are worthy of everything that you're wanting. And maybe you're beginning to realize that. I have a feeling like pile one is going to put themselves first in 2024 for once, completely. Okay. Until you begin to fulfill what you want to fulfill. Or you're just beginning to do that. I'm worthy of having this. I'm worthy of being poured into. Okay. And maybe you are going to make sure that your surroundings match that energy as well. Now, I only want to be around those who pour into me. I only want to share what I have with others who reciprocate that energy. I believe that you will also draw a lot of attention here with all of these cups of tea. People wanting the tea on pile one. What's the tea? What's going on with pile one? You're transforming here. From what I can see, pile one, my pile one is transforming. And you might have some people who are interested to know what is the recipe here. Okay, we want a sip of what pile one is sipping on, because there's been some massive shifts with you with that 5 energy, with that 1 and that 4. People are seeing that you're putting yourself first, and as you do, your manifestation begins to happen, pile 1, and it's evident with everything around you. Some of you are more than likely looking better. You're dressing a certain way that says I am worthy. Maybe you're upgrading your clothing here. From what I can see, I also went back and saw that as well. Okay. We're going to also break down several sectors here. We're going to get the overall energy, which was Atet here with the worthiness card. So your overall energy is worthiness, pile 1. And we're going to look at your love, career, and advice for you for the month of January. Okay, so let's see here. So first, let's take a look at love for January. Let's take a look at love. Spirit, what love messages in the love sector for my pile one? What's going on in love? In love. We're going to keep these short and sweet, but we are definitely going to make sure that we get the most important messages out for each pile. What's coming up in love? Okay. You see it, pile one, withdrawn, single, solitary, lonely. And so whatever this is, pile one, in the love sector, you're doing this alone. Okay. Maybe some of you are just keeping to yourself when it comes to the love sector, because clearly my pile one is working on themselves here. Okay. So Spirit says you're withdrawn in when it comes to the love sector. We also received rejection and commitment. So some of you may have abandoned a previous commitment or marriage. Okay. Or agreement. Okay. To someone. Or you're taking a break from it. You're taking a break from possibly wanting something so bad. It's possible that within a certain commitment, you're not finding what it is that you want. So you're withdrawing. You're single here. So my pile one may be single or newly single. It could be that you're stepping away from a marriage. Some of you may possibly be going through a divorce or just a separation, okay, in the love sector. I believe that some of you are now kind of just like rejecting what doesn't work for you in love. If it's not up to par as this worthy energy that you are, it's like you're rejecting committing to something that is not going to give you what it is that you need. Okay, let's see if there's any more messages in the love sector for you. Give me just a second, getting my cards out here. I believe that some of you, of course, you want a solid commitment, right? But if it's not giving what you need it to give, you're stepping away from that, okay? You may have abandoned something that you were committed to because it just wasn't what you wanted it to be. Is there any other messages for the love sector? Overwhelmed, pile one. The stress from this is draining me. So there may be, like I stated, a commitment or someone that you were attached to, okay, that it's like, I'm not getting what I want from this connection. And so it's draining me to continue to try to commit to something that just, it's like, you see this figure here. It's like, this is just a headache. Like, why? You know? And so I think you are choosing to stay solitary, to stay single, because again, Spirit is saying once again, there's just not enough here for you, especially when you are in the energy of feeling worthy of what it is that you're asking for. Okay. Unexpected outcome in love. Things didn't go the way I planned. And so that's what it is. Again, this is what I already stated. Pile one is not receiving what they deem is something that they want out of a relationship. And because of this, pile one is possibly having to either move on or take a break or abandon ship, abandon something that just did not work out. Okay. And that's okay to take a break from something that isn't giving you what you need. Again, some of you could have been married to this person, or just a long-term commitment that just never gave you what you needed. It's possible that some of you felt rejected in this connection, as though what I wanted out of this, it's like you wouldn't give me. Okay, with the overwhelmed here. I'm done, like, this is draining me. I'm done trying here. So there's something that you're taking a break from with the withdrawn, because it's not giving you what you need. All right. So moving on, that's what's happening in the love sector for January at least. So we're going to go ahead and get into career for pile one. Career and finance and money here. Career, finances, money, career, spirit. Let's go. Okay. Oh, all right. Your passion is ignited in the career sector, in the money sector. Maybe some of you guys are, and gals, are doing what it is, like you're finding what you're passionate about when it comes to this, okay? You're feeling yourself, okay? You're feeling yourself. Again, this is being worthy of everything that you want for yourself. So instead of chasing after a relationship and trying to, and being drained through wanting something that isn't giving to you what you need, this I can, I will, end of story. You're working on everything for you, okay? January. And this could be your energy all 2024. Okay, I'm working on me. I'm following my passions. I'm going to get what I want out of everything that I'm giving my energy to. I'm only going to give my energy to those that feel, I'm only going to pour into that which gives back to me, is what's happening here with Atet here and the 1-4. It's about what I want. It's about what's going to build on my foundation that I see for myself, okay? In the career sector, passion ignited. Come on, finances. Some of you could be finally doing something that you love with the passion ignited, because you're in that heart chakra, okay? You're in that creative energy. There's a new fire burning for pile one. There's a new fire burning, okay? Let's go. We got balance, okay? This is giving me that magician type of energy where you have everything that you need to manifest what it is that you want. Pile one is manifesting the life, okay, of their dreams, the life that you know you're worthy of, pile one, okay? The life that you see for yourself, pile one, and ain't nothing wrong with it. If I can't do it with you, I'm going to do it without you. Career and finances for pile one. Career and finances for pile one. Yeah, I have everything that I need here, pile one. That is your energy. I have everything that I need to make it happen for myself. You know, I think that with many of you, you wanted something with someone. You wanted to do something together, but you have realized that you're going to withdraw from that energy and completely focus in on yourself. All right, we're going to stop shuffling. Let's see here. Transformation, okay? You got the Tower. There's going to be a realization of something here, a life change, something that liberates you from this previous energy that you were in, all right? So something is definitely shifting for you, pile one, in the realm of money and finances. You're going to manifest something that you really want. And it comes as, it could come in as an epiphany, okay, within this card. But something within you is transforming how you look at something, okay? I believe that a truth is being revealed to you. You're being inspired with the Ace of Swords here, the Ace of Air, to make the proper adjustments for yourself. So there's a striking truth here, a striking realization, a striking epiphany that happens on what to do in the career sector, since we are now talking about career and finances, the answer is coming. A thought, an idea is forming out of nowhere. It just like it strikes you like lightning. I know exactly what to do now. I know exactly how to manifest this now. I know exactly what I want now. Okay. And so the focus is no longer on love or what you're not receiving in love. Okay. And I have a feeling here that the sooner you start to think of yourself and put yourself first in the things that you want, pile one, the sooner that this transformation, this idea strikes you, and it's like, and it takes off. Okay. Look at that. Whatever it is, it's a blessing. It comes in as a blessing. It's fulfillment here. It's blessings on blessings. Okay. It's it's a very abundant energy. It's having everything that you want. It's all your ducks in a row here. It's getting the kind of things that you want for yourself. So I take this as because you are going inside, okay, yourself, because you are focused on self, because you are wanting now what's in your heart with this balance here, and seeing how you possess all that you need to make the possible transformations. You have the right idea about whatever this is, and it's going to bring you fulfillment here with the 10 of cups. Okay. With the 10 of cups, you have everything that you need. All right. In the career sector, the page of wands here. Okay. This is going to be some creative idea. Okay. This is going to be a creative push forward. This is going to be a very enthusiastic push forward. Whatever this transformative idea, this transformative thought, this transformative way of doing something here, it sparks excitement within you. Okay. And all I got to say is pile one, go for it. Okay. It also, the 10 of cups, the 10 of water also speaks about happiness. Okay. So this sparks happiness within you. And now you're happy with self. Okay. You're happy with the way things are going for you now, after you stop chasing something else. Spirit, what other messages do we have for pile one concerning January 2024? Oh, acquire. Okay. We're not going to take all those, but the acquire card did come out. Some of these are stuck together. The acquire card did come out. You're acquiring the knowledge, the skills, and the interest that it takes to win, pile one. Okay. This is some type of knowledge that you're acquiring. As I stated, it's some type of idea that's coming in. Okay. And possibly you're acquiring the necessary information to make whatever it is happen that needs to happen here. Okay. What other messages are coming through for my pile? Some cards fell out. Let's see. My pile one. The creator card kept wanting to come out. It came out before. Planting the seed. You're acquiring the necessary knowledge, or this transformative idea that comes in helps you begin to create, because that page of fire is the initial enthusiastic creative energy that sparks you, okay, and lights you up. It's a very happy energy. Whatever this is, you're excited about it, okay, and you're about to acquire it. You're learning how to acquire something, and then you plant your seed here, okay? What else we got for my pile one? And then we're going to get into your advice. Point of view. See yourself in the same bright light that you have seen others, honey. Okay? The golden eye here. Okay? So whatever this is, it's going to change your point of view on something. An idea that is sparked within you brings you joy and changes your point of view concerning something that is clearly going to take you into the life of abundance that you deserve. Okay, because you are worthy of that. It could be that your shift in perception, even your shift of concerning yourself. Okay, this transformative spark, this transformative truth could just be, I view myself differently now. Okay, you're viewing yourself differently and worthy of what you want. And it's just like, okay, I'm going to get it. I have the ability, the skills, the knowledge, and the interest here to create the life of luxury that I want, you know, whatever level that is for you. Yeah, look at this. Gifts. Gifts. Okay. You could be receiving gifts. You could be using your gifts of knowledge and skills to create this now. Okay. But gifts is certainly here. You got the gold eye and the golden heart. Okay. So it could be that you come into so much more that you're able to gift yourself with more because you're worthy. There's a lot of receiving energy here as well. And you're being assisted. You're being assisted, whether that's from the universal God, whether that's from your guides, your ancestors, etc. But it could be that you're just using your gifts, okay, to spark this with, you know, to spark this new reality for yourself. Okay, whatever it is with this balance card, I clearly see that pile one already has whatever it is that's needed to create, to manifest, okay, to acquire, to see. Some of you have the gift of seeing what's to come. Patterns, you realize patterns. You are able to see further than others are able to see with the golden eye. You may spot a golden opportunity, pile one, okay? And you're like, this is it with the 10 of cups here. So, and if this hasn't already happened, it's going to be happening soon. Like I said, this is your January 2024 predictions. You're being asked to just do it. Once you see it, just do it. You're using your wisdom, knowledge, again, point of view, again, acquiring. Okay. You are more the wise about something. There's something that pile one knows or is going to know. Okay. Something that you may already be good at with acquire here. Or something that you're going to learn about. Okay. That brings you this level of abundance that you're wanting. And Spirit is saying, when you see it, when you realize it, when you know it, do it. Okay. I see that there will be nothing else to do but to begin your process of creation. Okay. Process of creation. Okay. Let's get your advice here. So all I can say again, with the 10 of Cups in the career and money sector, there's abundance. Okay. There's gifts. There's a lot of wisdom being used here. You're using your mind here with the Ace of Swords, with the Ace of Air. Okay. Any other messages for my pile one? And then we're going to go ahead and get into your advice. Oh, yeah. Come on now. Talent and dreams. Follow your dreams, pile one. It's time to take your talent and bring that into reality. Okay. Your gifts and your talents and your abilities are now going to be translated into your reality. You're going to use those things in this reality. Okay. Follow your dreams here, because you have the ability here with the talent card. This is something you're already gifted with. Okay. Use your gifts is the message here to create this level of abundance that not only brings you material wealth, but it's heart fulfillment. Okay? It's heart fulfillment. So you're being asked to start using your gifts. Okay? Do not allow them to waste away, especially as you're withdrawing from love, and to start working on yourself and using your skills and abilities. Okay, we have the travel card here as well. It's time to move on to what you want. Okay, some of you could be traveling somewhere in January as well. It could be that this with this travel card and she's alone, this could be a long journey for you because you got the single, lonely, solitary, withdrawn card. This is a self mission here. Okay, it's time for you to go after your dreams using your talents and your gifts to create this abundance for yourself. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here in the career sector for you. We're going to move on to your advice. Let's see here. To your advice for pile 1, January 2024. Advice, angels, for pile 1, January 2024. Oh, I just heard love yourself first. Look at that, the crown chakra. Put your mind where it needs to be. The crown chakra says it's, and with the number 7, that is a number about concerning self. Okay. Mind on my money, money on my mind. Okay. You basically, I look at that as you need to put yourself first. You need to think of yourself first. And I know that may sound like a selfish energy to some, but you do have to worry about you in order to start producing the life that you want. And only then will others follow. You see what I'm saying? When they realize, oh my goodness, look at this person. You know, when they realize that you're no longer concerned about what they give you or what they not gonna give you, it's like then all of a sudden here comes people wanting to pour into you. Spirit is pouring into you. Creator is pouring into you. So you're looking more abundant, pile 1. You are. Okay? And angels are saying it's okay to think about yourself. This is also using your wisdom, your spiritual wisdom, the gift of your mind to create this life. Okay? I just heard the hard work is really over for you, pile 1. The hard work is over. It's in you. It's in you. Look at that. Heart chakra. I can't make this up. Follow your heart. I believe that for pile 1, your mind and your heart are aligning here, because look at this energy. Look at this energy. The higher heart, okay, the higher mind is linking up, okay, and finally gives you the momentum to go after what it is that you want. Follow your heart, and the mind will follow. What other advice do we have? Okay. Conflict and defeat. Okay. You're overcoming conflict and defeat. That's the advice here. As you start to follow your heart, etc., then you will no longer feel defeated in these other areas where you felt like you could not overcome. You are overcoming conflict and defeat. And this person sees the light, being led by the light. So what seemed hard before for pile 1, you see what I'm saying? We finally got to a checkpoint here, seeing that candle down there. It might have been a dark, road for you, but you found even the smallest spark of light, okay? The smallest spark of light, guess what? Can light up a whole room, okay? Because there's light, any light in the darkness, okay? For you, you see it. I feel like your faith and your hope is being restored. Pile 1. In something, possibly in yourself, okay? Because you did get the passion ignited. Look at the flame again. Something is sparking you into action for yourself. For yourself. And now you can rest and rejuvenate. Now you can be in peace. You're coming out of this energy of feeling defeated. Another 5 here. 2 4s. Grounding yourself as well. Okay? Protecting your energy is important here as well. Not allowing yourself to be drained, okay, mentally, emotionally, is here as well. Focus that energy back into yourself, because guess what? Material and spiritual prosperity is here. It ain't on the way, pile 1. It's here. And we need you to relax, is what I'm hearing. We need you to relax. This is a 6. Okay? Being given to as well. Giving and receiving. Your days of feeling defeated is done. Walk into this beautiful energy of the 6, okay? Material and spiritual prosperity with nothing but gratitude in your heart, because you're being given to this year, January. And this could be energy all year. You're being given to. There's no hands holding these pictures here. There's no hands holding these pictures, but yet they're pouring cups. This is coming from a higher place. This is coming from a God energy, spiritual energy, where you're being poured into, and you're going to start to see the abundance surrounding you. You're going to be gifted. And maybe those who rejected you, didn't want to commit to you, didn't want to give you what they knew you deserved, are all of a sudden going to want a piece of pile 1. But I'm telling you, it's okay to be in the energy now of thinking for yourself, thinking of yourself, loving on yourself in a way that you have never, pile 1, in a way that you have never, because this is what's coming. Now I get to rest and relax because I have everything I need. I have everything I need, pile 1. You didn't have to give to me. That's okay. You didn't want to give to me. That's quite all right. Because it is your time to shine and receive. And it's going to come with ease with these pictures here, pouring themselves, honey. Pouring themselves. You are solitary or alone or single, right? By yourself, but you are not alone. If you didn't think the universal God didn't see how others treated you, how others wouldn't commit to you but expected to be committed to, how you've been treated, guess what? The universal God knows. Your spirit guides know. The angels know. And they're like, it's here. It's here. It's here. Guess what? Love begins. Self-love. Look at this again. You're being poured into. Can I get that in there? There you go. You're being poured into, pile one. My goodness. And it's been a long time coming. It has. But you know what? You're going to be poured into a way that it's endless. It's overflowing. However this manifests for you, okay? However this manifests for you, but it's saying you are worthy. You are worthy of everything that you have tried to draw out of others by giving to them, by pouring into them. It's your time, okay? My goodness. Let's see here. I like to pull relationship cards as well. Really, this reading is complete. This is what pile one needs to know, that great things are coming in for you. Any relationships, or let's see if there's any allies coming in, you know, friends, allies, people, support. What kind of support will pile one be receiving? Allies. Who's here to support pile one? I heard the angels. Who's here to support? They say it's up to you. It's up to you who you want it to be. Your choice. Because you're in that energy of point them out, point them out. It's your choice. Okay? It's up to you. Who's supporting you? It's up to you. Okay? It could be that that's also saying that whoever you want around you, pile one, that's who can be around you. Okay? If it's no one, that's fine too. But it's up to you who you want to give your energy to. But I'm telling you now, it's not going to be pretty for those that don't want to pour back into you. Okay? And it's quite all right, because angels are going to get them out of the way. And that's all I got to say about that. Angels are going to get them out of the way, because it's your time to receive. Okay? Let's pull a couple gift cards. Let's pull a couple gift cards, and I'm going to go ahead and close on this. Angels, what messages do you have? I just seen at the bottom of the deck, loved. You're already loved. Pile one, you're already loved. It's okay. Don't worry about who ain't loving you. Psychic, okay? Some of your psychic abilities are increasing in the month of January, okay? Because we got those epiphanies that's coming in, those brilliant ideas that are being sparked. So that just tells me that your psychic abilities with the crown chakra and the heart chakra aligning is definitely more powerful. So this could be a gift of foresight. Remember, you got the golden eye. You're seeing ahead. You're seeing ahead, pile one. That's what the angels are saying. They're like, you got foresight. Whatever this is, you know what's coming. Or you can see how something will or won't work out, or what needs to be done, because you can see into it. Look at this. The bigger picture. Okay? You're looking at what you can create. You're not looking at what's right in front of you necessarily anymore. You're not looking at the illusion anymore. You're being able to see what needs to be done, what needs to be left behind, what will work, what won't work. Your ability, your psychic ability of foresight is increasing again with that golden eye. You have gifts that are increasing for you. Your intuition here with all the purple, the pink, and things like that is raising. Look at that. I just said intuition. It flew out. Your intuition is at a higher level. Okay? And it's going to be important for you to follow that foresight and that psychic ability and that intuitiveness that's coming in. Yeah. Yeah. Kindness is coming to you. Okay. Kindness is being shown back to you. All right. Maybe you're coming into some kinder energies. Okay. Resources, financial freedom. The fays and the fairies, Spirit is working with you in many different ways. You got Midas touch on the bottom of the deck. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's see if there's anything else, angels, that you want pile 1 to know for January 2024. Phoenix, you're rising like the phoenix here. You're rising from the ashes. You're on fire. You're ready to go. You're ready to transform. This is transformational energy. Something about you is transforming on a level that, look, is going to catch everybody with unexpected outcome by surprise. By surprise. Oh, you thought I was done? Oh, you thought I was done? Look, judgment for the plaintiff. Okay? Judgment in your favor. Judgment in your favor. Gift of clairvoyance. Again, sight. Spirit is continuously saying, angels are continuously saying, your sight is increasing. It's becoming more powerful, pile 1. You're able to see something here. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I know whatever it is, with the golden eye, you see a way forward. You seeing with pristine, a very sharp eye. A very sharp eye. To be able to phoenix yourself out of what doesn't work. What isn't going to work for you. You're phoenixing your way out of these things using your intuition and your foresight and your sharp eye. Because resources and financial freedom are yours. They're yours. 2 more cards, angels. 2 more cards, angels. Adaptable. Whatever this is, you're going to adapt to this new way of being. You're going to adapt to this new way of being. Focus. That's all you got to do, pile 1. Focus. Focus on what you want now. Focus on yourself. Adapt to your new abilities. Adapt to your increased abilities. Okay? Adapt to this new way of being. Adapt to getting what you want now. Adapt to this new level of abundance. Adapt yourself to this new life. Okay? My light had went out. Adapt yourself to this new worthiness of self.
Now connected to Trine.
Adapt yourself to that. Okay? Because this is the new you. This is the bigger picture you. Okay? So that is what I have for my pile 1. Many, many blessings to you, pile 1, because it's coming. It's here. Okay? And you're about to transform and phoenix out of this old energy to claim what's yours. That's what I got for you, pile 1. It's time to claim what belongs to you. Always belong to you. Okay? Happy New Year to you. Much love. Come back and tell me how it went for you, pile 1. January is yours. 2024 is yours. I see it here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hello, my pile 2 collective. Thank you for joining me here on Eternal Heart Goddess. I got your January 2024 predictions for you. Messages from the angelic realm, from the universal God. Let's get right into it. If you chose pile 2, you chose here the rose quartz. Okay? The rose quartz is a very loving energy. A very self-loving energy. A very heart-centered, higher chakra energy. So for those of you that chose this crystal, let's see what we got for you. Divine lineage. Okay. Very royal. Pile 2. Something that belongs to you is coming. There's an inheritance here with Sarah Lakali. Okay. With that number 6 energy. This is a very coming to give you something energy. This is a very loving energy. So it matches up with that rose quartz pile 2. Someone says here that you are destined for something amazing, something great. There's gratitude here for who you are. There's a realization here for who pile 2 is in the 6 energy. Okay? This can be an ancestral inheritance as well, with this being divine lineage. This just could be spiritual lineage. Okay? Spiritual gifts that belong to you. Pile 2. You're draped in gold, you're draped in yellow, you're draped in blue and reds and greens here within the dress. There's some chakra alignments happening to match the crown. Okay? Some of you are being crowned with something here. Some of you are being recognized for something here. Okay? There's a raising here of a level of achievement here, is what I see. There's a graduation here. Absolutely. There's a, I made it here. Look at the water speaking to pile 2 in the back. Look like it parted for you. Okay? Things are being moved for you. Things are being shooken up from you, for you. Because something that belongs to you is here. With this divine lineage card, that is what I'm seeing. There's a very chosen energy here from my pile 2. Again, I just get this. Something that belongs to you is here. Something that belongs to pile 2 is here. Okay? We're going to get into your affirmations, pile 2. Angels, what messages do we have, affirmations we have for my pile 2 collective who chose the Sarah Lakali Divine Lineage card? This is sticking out. Let's see. We got the 7 here of spades. I base my happiness on my own accomplishments. Okay? That's letting me know that this is also about self. Some of you may be here from pile 1. This journey starting in January 2024, honey, and Happy New Year to you, is concerning you and what it is that you want, what it is that is yours, what it is that you've been chosen for. I sense that very strong here. Card flew out. What we got? 6 of hearts. I am superior to negative thoughts and low actions. I move with integrity, pile 2. I move with integrity. For some reason, I want to pick another one for you. The 5. 5 of spades. That was the 7 of clubs. Excuse me. Today I am brimming with energy and overflowing with joy. Okay? We got the 5, the 6, and the 7 here. All things in order, right? All things in order. Pile 2. Again, that 6 energy, that 6 of hearts coming out. You are loved for what you have done, for who you are. And you're beginning to see that moving into January 2024. And this could be a lot of the energy going on throughout your 2024 year. Angels are speaking about being happy about who you are. Honoring who you are. Becoming what you want to be. Accomplishing what you want to accomplish. Pile 2. And in that, there is gratitude here for the changes that are happening because of it. You are full of joy, the angels are saying. They're asking you to fill yourself with only energy of joy, gratitude, and moving and shifting as needed. Because with this crown here, you are wearing the crown, right? Of wisdom, of healing, of abundance, of royalty. And you are superior to any negative thought forms. You are superior to anything, any doubts concerning yourself. You're about to be shown who you are, pile 2. And an amazing, in a very, because the waters are lifted here, they are moving. So I know that you're about to be shown that in a very powerful way, in a way that you can no longer deny who you are, pile 2. That is what I'm seeing here. Oh, pile 2 gets deep. If you came to pile 2, it is here. You are here to receive. You are here to receive what was always yours. What was always yours. What was always in you. What you always had the ability to do. And you are above anything less. That is what the angels are saying here. You are above anything else. That's the overall energy. And with the hands like this in that picture, right? Together, shows a sign of gratitude, of graciousness, one of integrity, one where no matter what you do around me, it will not tilt or crooked my crown, right? I was chosen for this, pile 2. You are chosen. The waters are moving for you, energetically wise. Okay? The waters are moving, they're parting themselves for you to walk the path that is for you. This is letting me know energetically that the universal God, that your own spirit guides, your own angels move whatever they gotta move for you, for your path. Because it's one of certainty. It's one of certainty, honey. And that's the overall energy. Now, I will be doing love sector, career and finance sector, as well as advice. But this is the overall energy right here for you, pile 2. Divine lineage. You are who you say you are, honey. Okay? So let's move into your love reading. The love sector for my pile 2 collective. Angels, spirit guides, universal God. What messages do we have in the love sector for my pile 2 collective in this timeless read? Baby resistance. Secret admirer, suppressing, timid. It could be in the love sector. They may be someone who is holding back. It could be you holding back in love. Okay? Not really trusting at this time. Staying in your mind about things with the purple here. Okay? Admiring people from afar, or people admiring you from afar. They see you, pile 2. They're scared. They're scared. They don't know how to come towards such royalty. They know that if they want to come and they know if they want to come towards this crowned one, this chosen one, you're going to have to come with it. There's resistance. There's timidity. Did I just make that up? There's timidness when it comes to pile 2. They admire you from afar. They admire you from afar, my pile 2. They suppress the urge. Why? They don't want the karma that comes with not doing right by you. There's an air to you that they can feel. That's what I'm getting. Pile 2, they could feel it. Look at that. Thinking, missing, craving. They thinking about you though. Thinking about you hard. Pile 2, they thinking about you hard. Desiring in silence. Okay? Ecstasy on the bottom. There may be some desiring to be intimate with pile 2. But they don't want the smoke that comes with not doing you right. There's a resistance there. Because as a crowned one, okay, as a chosen one, as a highly protected being, baby, they could feel. They can't just come messing with you on any level that is less than what you deserve. They abandon the idea. They walk away. They act cold. They say, to hell with this. The hell with this. But it's not for lack of wanting something with you. Look at that. Karma came out. They abandoned the idea because they know the cause and effects of messing with you are heavy. They're heavy. It's heavy expense to mess with you in a way that is less, because you are a superior one above negative thoughts and actions, honey. Okay? So in your love sector, there's a lot of moving on, releasing, and walking away from things that don't serve you. Okay? And this could be the energy around you where people resist the urge to come towards you. Okay? They suppress the urge. Even though they may think of you in a certain way, in a lusty way, in a fantasy way, where they daydream, imagine, and fantasize concerning you. And that's where it ends. And then they have to release the idea. Because something about you, they know. If they're not ready, ain't no get ready. Once they're already involved. There is a certain level of karma that comes with messing with pile 2. Because of you being such a divine one, pile 2. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, there's too much of a depth to you that they ain't ready for. Okay, there's a certain awareness, importance, and value to you that they cannot even play like they have. You're too deep for them. They want to stay surface. And ain't no surface with pile 2. You better have on your deep diving gear messing with pile 2. Okay? Because you certainly won't be coming over here and thinking that you'll drown. You will drown over here with pile 2. You're going to drown. Because they're just not ready for the levels of you, pile 2. So if any of you are single at this time, understand, if you feel a level of rejection or abandonment at this time, or like there is no one, understand that there's a certain energy, okay? An aura about you. It's here. You can see it. There's an aura about you that people fear, okay? That if they don't do right, something not so great is going to happen to them. They feel it. They know they'll drown if they go too deep with you. Okay? The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Okay? Some of you with the releasing card, you're releasing a connection with soul contract here that maybe went to the depth that it could go. Okay? There's someone here who may have abandoned or resisted yourself from. And the person may be experiencing a level of karma. Either that's one way of looking at it. Some of you, this person knows how irreplaceable you are. The way you love can never be matched with pile 2. Those who are not ready for pile 2 in the love sector, I'm going to tell you right now, you're never forgotten about. These people are haunted with pile 2's energy. Goodness gracious. This person, they might as well be balled up in a corner. They can't stop thinking about you. Those that you leave behind, they feel abandoned. They feel like they receive karma after you release them. Okay? They feel like they'll never get over you, pile 2. They feel like they'll never get over you. It's your light. It's your light. They cannot come to you wearing masks. You will reveal who they are, or who they are will be revealed to you. You have self-love here. I am still trying to heal. So they know at the end of the day in the love sector for you, you choose self. You know who you are. Okay? You may be releasing someone that you have had the feeling of being soul tied to. Okay? But you're working on your self-love and your values. Okay? We have too many differences here. Our values are different here with whoever this is. For those of you who are releasing a long time commitment, I can tell you now, whoever it is, they try to resist the urge. They try to abandon the urge, but they are too deep in. They are too aware of the connection that they can't. When they try to abandon this, it haunts them. Okay? But pile 2 in the love sector, you're beginning to work on yourself and heal. Okay? And go after what your value is. Okay? And value doesn't always have to deal with money, but you could be choosing to work on yourself and money, pile 2, and abandoning and releasing. Although you feel tied to a person, possibly, you're going to overcome. You're resisting yourself from falling too deep to the point where you lose yourself and your values. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Resisting the urge to keep experiencing cycles with somebody that you constantly have to heal from, that you constantly replay. If I'm going to go to the depth, it's going to be the depth of myself, the love of myself, the knowledge of myself. And that's what you're choosing. Yeah. Okay? So that's in the love sector. I'm going to pull a couple cards. Let's see what relationship you're working on, if any. Because I got self-love here, pile 2. I got self-love here. Let me shuffle those again. Angels, what relationship is pile 2 working on, if any? Relationship of self, I keep hearing. Okay. Pile 2 could be working on a relationship with a sibling. We're going to choose the one that fell out. Some of you are working on a relationship with a boss. Okay. Okay. How you see a boss. Okay. How you interact with your boss. I don't believe that this necessarily means intimate wise. Okay. You could just be bossing up. Becoming the boss of your life. Getting into the position of being the boss. Delegating. Saying what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have myself. I'm telling you. Pile 2 is working on bossing up. Managing, becoming the manager of self. Some of you could be working on relationships with colleagues as well. That card was underneath. Okay. You working on a relationship with yourself. You're being around those who are truly genuine towards you. And the moment that they're not, as the boss of your life, I will do away with what doesn't serve me. Correct? Okay. Angels, let's talk about career, finances. What's going on? Pile 2. Pile 2 is on fire. Come on, Pile 2. Career, finances. Let's do it. Career, finances. Money, money, money. What's going on? Pile 2, what you doing? Let's see it. Foundation and achievements. Pile 2. Working on your foundation alone. In solitude. Figuring out what it is that you want for your foundation. How to make things solid, secure. Some of you can be moving home. Building home. Figuring out where you're going to be, live. Some of you are just working on yourself. You're building yourself up because you had the myself card. So in career and finances, you're working on that, on those things. Your foundational achievements with the 4 and the 9 so that you can be complete. So that you can be complete. Angels say you're working on whatever it is that you want to achieve. Okay? You're working on getting over emotional loss. Getting over what no longer serves you in career and finances. It's about letting go what didn't work. Okay? Could be an idea. Could be something that didn't work out. You're overcoming that. You're going back to the drawing board here. We're looking into something here. We're studying something here. We're figuring out how we can make something manifest for real. How we can make something a part of our reality. You're figuring out the truth about what needs to be done. About what stays, what goes. Pile 2. With the truth card here. Balancing the scales. Some of you, that means some of you could be saving. Some of you could be holding yourself back right now. I don't think this means emotional loss. I think this is just like saving something for later, like holding back for now and balancing the scales. Okay? Making sure that things balance out for you at this time. Maybe some of you are working on a home, saving for a home. Figuring out. I'm telling you, she's in the books here. in a balanced way. Yeah. 7 with the crown chakra, thinking of new ways, using your knowledge, using your wisdom to create this level of wealth for yourself. Okay? Thinking more intelligently concerning finances, concerning saving, concerning balance, putting away something for later, keeping something for yourself here. You know, not worried about what you lost. Yeah, look at this. Planning. Another 7, patience and planning. Okay? You thinking of a master plan. Pile 2. You thinking of a master plan. Yes, you are. You're grounding that energy. Thinking of a master plan. Thinking about having enough patience, right? Having more patience for what it is that you want later on. And you know that you have to possibly hold back some things in order to get that later on, in order to have this foundation that you claim that you want here. There's a lot of saving energy. There's a lot of nurturing energy here through each season. Okay? Putting something up for later. What flew out? Throat chakra. Okay? You may be discussing this with yourself, with others. Okay? Concerning your plans. You daggone there getting all the chakras. You're grounding yourself into what it is that you're planning. Pile 2, you're grounding yourself now into that. This is what I said I wanted. You're doing what you said. Whatever you spoke about, pile 2. Whatever you said that you was about to do, you're grounding yourself into that. So if you said you're going to be saving, if you said that you're going to be balancing some things, balancing the books, honey, achieving something, you standing on that. That's what that means. I stand on what I said I wanted. I'm about what I talk about. I'm reaching for the stars here with the light. I'm getting what I want. That's the energy I'm seeing here. That's the energy that I am seeing here. I'm doing what I said. Whatever you spoke about. Yeah. Look at this. You're committing to it. You're committing to what you said. I'm doing what I said I was going to do with me. I'm saving money. I'm planning for the future. I'm putting away something for later. I'm reading up on things. I'm looking into things. I'm researching things. I'm building something with the 4 here, the foundation and achievements, until it's complete. Rain, sleet, or snow. Winter, summer, fall. I'm standing on that and I'm committing to it. I'm reaching for what I want now. And I'm going there. I'm doing it until it happens. So there's some commitment to your goals here. In the career and money and finances. This is more long-term. Pile 2, this is long-term energy. My mind is on it. My mouth is on it. My root chakra is on it. My feet are on it. I see it. I smell it. I want it. Guess what? It's yours. So career, money, finances, pile 2 is finally sticking and committing to a goal, a plan, and laying it out and seeing it through. Possibly holding back on some level of spending that you were doing with the 5 here, and holding the heart like I'm holding back so that I can have this in the future. Trust the process. Trust that what you commit to commits to you. Pile 2. You know, committing to what here? Commit to it. and do it. What we got here? Let's see what cards we come out with. I just heard blueprint, and I didn't even pull the card, but I heard blueprint. You're laying out the blueprint, pile 2, for yourself. That's blueprint energy. That is blueprint energy. Plan of action is happening with pile 2. How you going to go about what you're doing? Just do it. You got the number 9 here, a level of completion, wrapping things up. So maybe you're wrapping things up on your plan, and you ain't, and you're being asked not to feel guilty about it. You're breaking the chains. You're accepting and releasing the heaviness of what doesn't work. Whatever this guilt was, you're done with the number 9. That's it. The end. Starting over. Step by step. Because after the 9, we back at the 1. Okay? Breaking the chains of what was holding you down. Balance. Renewal. Creation. What we got? There's a shift happening here for you. There's a shift in circumstance. Changes are required for true growth is what this says. Mind state, routine, awareness. You are becoming aware of what needs to happen and what needs to shift within you. In career, money, and finances. If I want it, I'm going to have to do something different. This is the second 9 you got. It's on you. This is a solo mission. This is a solo mission. With the crown chakra mindset, what I do has to change. I'm becoming aware of how to get there. Baby, you got the birthday card. You found purpose. Okay? You got the backpack because you have the tools. You have what you need for this journey. Okay? Ain't nothing to it but to do it, pile 2. And just wait and see how miraculously things begin to happen. Miracles begin to happen. Unexpected, amazing things start taking place in your life. Because you said you want something and you standing on that. Stay positive. See yourself in the best light. You got the light card. See it for yourself. Because only then can it be yours. See it being yours. That's what you're working on. Pile 2 is saving. Pile 2 is planning. Pile 2 might be having some dumb luck too. Winning 777. Can't even count to 10. All of a sudden you hit the lotto. Pile 2 might be winning something. Favors. Getting your flowers now. It's green this month. Everything's a go, pile 2. Everything's a go. Okay? Let's take and see what advice you're getting. Let me see here. What advice you're getting for. And your happiness was on the bottom of the deck. Hold on a second. I dropped some cards here. Angels are saying to do what makes you happy. Pile 2. It's very important to do what it is that makes you happy. What you'll be content with. Don't just do to be doing. Okay? But miracles and luck is coming in. Angels, what's the advice? Pile 2. What's the advice for pile 2? These is falling out. Let me see. Let me do this again. Angels, what's the advice for pile 2? We did love. We did overall energy. We did money, finances, career. You're in the planning process. What's the advice? We're going to cut the deck. 4 of Wands. Again, you got foundation, prosperity, contentment, celebration, pillars, laying your foundation. Okay? Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. She's intelligent. She's exuberant. She's determined to have what it is that you want and putting the energy behind it. She gonna use all she got. She gonna use her gifts, her talents, her charm, honey, her optimism, her action, her fire to get what it is that she wants here, laying at her foundation. So the advice is to think about what it is that you want and then put the action behind it. Okay? Stand on that. And go at it with all, with the fuel. Of course, rest and relax when need to. Don't go crazy. What's the advice here? 2 of Cups. You are supported with whatever this is. Okay? You might have come across some like-minded people. You might put your head together with somebody. Okay? But I just look at this as also committing to that, what you want. Okay? Select it, choose it, and allow it to choose you. Okay? That's the advice here. Have a good time too. Celebrate your achievements. Have gratitude, okay, with how far you've come, as well as where you're going, because you're fully supported. You have everything that you need to do this. Let's see what your angels have to say about your gifts this month. Gifts this month for my pile 2. It's possible that somebody wants to work with you, pile 2. Okay. Gifts, angels for pile 2 collective. Gifts and messages. Yeah. Solutions are coming in. More solutions are coming in to any issues. I did see that leader card try to come out. You're taking the lead on your life. Get in the captain seat of your life. Solutions are coming in. Ways to have justice and relief. Forward movement on things. Yeah, enlightenment. You're being enlightened concerning solutions when you take the lead, okay? For this forward movement that you want for yourself. That's what's coming in. That's what's coming in. Seeing how you have what it is that you want. Seeing how it is that you have what you need to weather any season. Okay? Hold space for what you want. Create the space for the lifestyle changes that you see for yourself. Create the necessary boundaries. Have awareness. Okay? Hold space for what it is that you want. And don't give up on that. Don't allow that to be to fly hither and thither. Ground that energy. Ground that commitment. Okay? so that you can start having what it is that you want. And it may, with the patience and planning, it may not come right away. Okay? It may not come right away. Cause and effect. Have the strength. New developments. Okay? Pile 2 is also learning about how the effects of what it is that you do. The effect of putting your all into something with the strength. Aware of what it is that needs to be done to create newness in your life, to start conquering some of those goals. Okay? That is what I'm seeing here. So you begin to understand what to do, pile 2. And that's going to lead you into this fruitful future that you say you want. I think it's very specific things that you're wanting here. Okay? With the patience and planning and laying the blueprint for what it is that you want and putting the determination, the fire and desire behind it. And because you do that, the moment you do that, miracles begin to happen. It seems like you just begin to get lucky. Okay? Because that is how the universe starts. You start attracting what it is that you're determined to have. Okay? Not in this constant chasing mode, but because you put down the plan and you're allowing that plan to flow. Like it's not hurting you or harming you to stick to your plan. It comes with ease. That's when you know it's for you. It's time, right? It doesn't, your goal doesn't fight you on the goal. And I think that's what you're going to start seeing, is that this is coming with such ease. And you may not understand this shift, but a shift is happening in the ease of being able to finally do something. Okay? Finally having something to celebrate. Finally seeing who you are. Resisting what doesn't work. Finally getting the full depth of yourself. Okay? So, Happy New Year again. Thank you for choosing Eternal Heart Goddess. Many blessings to you in January. Please like, share, and comment, and much love to you. Hello there, Pile 3, and thank you for choosing Eternal Heart Goddess. You are here at Pile 3. If you chose Pile 3 for your January 2024 predictions. Ooh, production. Hold on. Hey, we already getting some channeled messages for you, Pile 3. Okay. These are your January 2024 predictions, and Happy New Year to you, Pile 3 Collective. You chose the hematite stone. It's a very grounding stone, protecting your energy stone. Some of you may need to work with hematite. Okay. Let's see what you got here. You got 16. Asaze ya'a. Okay. Joy. Okay. You see it. Okay, some of you all could be nurturing something here now. With the 1-6, we're loving the self. Okay, we're seeing what joy we bring to what surrounds us here. You're seeing the abundance of self. Some of you could be mothers. Okay, because we're nurturing something, we're feeding something here, and we're responsible for the growth of whatever that is. Okay, there's a lot of green lush here. Something you're working on, something you're growing. Again, some of you could be literally growing a baby with the moon phases here. Okay, some of you are shifting along with the phases of the moon. Okay. Again, I just see a lot of nurturing energy here with the 1. That is the energy of taking the lead. That is the energy of self. Okay. That 6 is also abundant. It's receiving, it's giving, it's loving. Okay. It's beauty. So maybe there's joy around the beauty of who you are, or you're seeing the beauty surrounding you. Okay. But whatever this is, there's a lot more joy happening. There's a lot more gratitude happening. There's a lot more growth happening for pile 3. Let's see what the angels have to say concerning pile 3. We'll start off with your affirmations per usual. Something already flew out. We got the King of Diamonds. I am adventurous. I overcome fears by following my dreams. Okay, this is having joy and starting to have what it is that you want. Growth on what it is that you want. Okay, following your dreams is important here. You got the 6 of Diamonds, another 6. I have been given endless talents, which I begin to utilize today. And with those talents, pile 3, gonna start following some dreams here. Gonna start following that guidance. Gonna start doing what needs to be done with what it is that you have. You are clearly abundant, and they want you to get more joyful about who you are. Okay? Who you are, what you already have, what you already possess. Okay? Got the Ace of Spades here. I use my time and talents to help others. Again, another, okay, pile 3 is something you do. It's something you know how to do. Okay? This is something you've been gifted with. It's something that you're talented with. Come on. The angels are already talking about you using something that you already possess to help others, to create abundance, to spread joy. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So that's the overall energy for January for you. Okay? You got 2 diamonds here and an ace. Okay? Whatever this is with that king energy, it's something that we're seasoned in now. Okay? Something that we really truly know how to do. There's no question or no doubt. We should be standing in that. That's a level of confidence, not arrogance. It's a level of confidence that pile 3 should be having about something that they do now. It's something that you've gotten very good at. You're doing very well. Certified. Okay? Certified. If not on paper, definitely energetically. Okay? Certified. All right? Now pile 3, like I did with the other piles, we're going to get into the love sector. Then we're going to talk about money and career and finances. And then we're going to follow that up with your advice for the month of January. Okay. Now this energy could be coming, going. It could be something that this energy sticks around for a while. I haven't done the 2024 year predictions yet. This is for January, but this energy might linger, okay, into the rest of the year for you. But there's something you're good at. There's something that you've been given full care on. You've been nurtured, okay? Here, you've been fed. Okay? It says whatever this is, you ain't a baby on it no more. You're in king energy now. You have the ability, now that you're in this king energy, this confident, abundant energy, this knowledgeable energy, where you've sharpened, okay, this skill, this talent, this gift. Oh, you're going to use it. We need you to use that, okay? So we're going to talk about love now. That's the overall energy. Angels, what's going on in the love sector for my pile 3, who chose the hematite and the zazayah? What's going on? Pile 3, shadow side? You made me realize my flaws. Somebody is realizing in the sector of love. That translates to an energy, like a mirroring energy. So maybe you have the ability that you've been having to mirror back to others somehow, who they are or what it is that they need to work on. Okay. It could be that in the love sector, you're working on you, your own flaws, or seeing or starting to love everything about yourself here in the love sector. A card flew. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Regret. Okay. This could also be someone who you dealt with, maybe that possibly hurt you. Okay. You could be currently healing from this. Maybe this person within your absence has realized their part in something here. And there's some regret there. Okay? So some of you could literally, this could be a recent ex. This could be what's going on now in a relationship, that a person is coming to their senses about how they have been towards you. Okay? Someone had a lot of ego here, pile 3. There was a lot of ego here. There's regret for letting their pride get in the way of the connection, for not seeing your worth and your value, pile 3. Because you truly are a gifted person, a beautiful person, pile 3. So this is someone who could have hurt you recently or in the past, someone that you had a connection with, who regrets what they did to you somehow, some way. And if this is not them, this is you feeling that way towards someone, seeing how your shadow side, how you were flawed in this situation, regretting your actions possibly, okay? Regretting letting your ego and your pride get in the way of, and you put that before the connection, okay? What's going on here? Yeah, there's some reflection happening. So this person or yourself, this works either way, could be withdrawn at this time. Okay, reflecting, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Okay, so this is somebody who you've given space or has taken space from you to reflect on what's already transpired here. Okay, I guarantee, because this is all energy that's going to eventually lead to some level of healing, or is healing itself at this time, by you or the person or both of you doing the same thing, gaining clarity about who they were towards you and to themselves throughout this connection. Yeah, they're reflecting on the disagreements here that were had. Maybe you had arguments with this person. Okay, I wish you understood how I feel is what this disagreement says. Maybe they wish that they knew how to communicate with you better during this situation. Okay. There's probably some values and things and that you don't agree on, a level of confusion, feeling unclear about where we stand, and understanding. Isn't that interesting? I see your side of the story. This person is seeing how they didn't before. But where there was no understanding, there is now understanding after removing themselves, or you removing yourself to reflect on the things that have happened. And there is regret here with someone about what they did or did not do. You know, it can be just as heartbreaking for someone not to do what they know what you deserve. Okay. And this person is judging themselves on that because they know that you were irreplaceable. So this is the energy that you're in right now in the sector of love. So there may not be much going on. Okay. There's some running energy. Okay. This person may be running away, or you may be running away from this connection at this time, or any love offers. Yeah. This person may be confessing, unveiling, or coming clean. There you could be receiving messages from this person about the way that they feel. Now that they see your side, now that they reflected on the disagreements and they see their shadow side. But you've got your boundaries up, you know. You've got your boundaries up now, or this person does. It could go either way. There's still some confusion here going on. Neither one of you may know exactly what to think and feel right now. Cards flying out. You might have been deeply in love with this person, okay? But there's a level of exhaustion here with this person. Yeah, depletion, drained, a long journey. You might have been with this person for a very long time. Yeah, divine feminine, the yin, the feminine energy. You may feel like you have like you're the divine feminine to the divine masculine, or that this just lets me know that this was a very significant connection, okay, that you've had to step away from, okay. You might have felt like you were drowning in this, okay. Yeah, divine beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. This person thinks that you're very beautiful, or you, again, this just describes that feminine energy, okay. You know, however, I do feel, I don't know why I have the need to keep pulling cards for this love sector, okay. This person or you may still be hoping to and expecting something to come from this after healing, okay, after releasing, purifying, and assessing what has taken place. I'm going to pull 2 more cards. This person may be spying on you but not saying anything. They may be looking for you, any social social media information that they could find on you, or ways that they could see you without you knowing, okay? They may be admiring some of you, your beauty from afar. Again, this could be spying on your social media of some kind, okay? But saying nothing, frozen, like they say, stonewall, not saying anything, but still spying on you, okay? But still staying away. They're clinging to this. Somebody is still holding on and obsessing and spying. Again, it's coming out. So, pile 3, honey, this is either you or this is another person that you had a connection with that didn't work out. One or both of you felt hurt by this connection. However, you don't really know how to let go. You're seeing the error in your ways, or this person is seeing the error in their ways, okay? They've reflected and they're healing. They realize what beautiful person you actually are, that you were a kind and generous person. And they're hoping possibly that it's not over, okay? You may receive messages at some point. This person might speak out with because they understand what they put you through. But there's a lot of history here with the black and white pictures. There's a lot of history here in pile 3. However, both of you or one of you could be really clinging on to this, obsessing over it, overthinking it, thinking over and over again about this connection, spying on the person, but not saying anything. Okay, with the divine feminine energy here and the beauty, if you are a feminine in this situation, then you can allow this person to come to you. Maybe you're not saying anything until this person comes towards you and tells and speaks up on themselves. Okay. Okay, so that's what's going on in love. Angels, we're ready to talk about career, finances, money. What's going on in career, finances, and money? Career, finances, and money for pile 3. Movement, choices, decisions, okay? Planning stages, figuring out what it is that you want, pile 2. What you want as far as money, relationships go. Okay, what you want to do with that money, what you want to be, where you want to go with passion ignited. You're trying to figure out, make decisions on what will make you happy here, as far as money and finances go. What it is that you can do, what's going to spark your interest here. Yeah, the 9, and you may be doing it alone, fulfilling your wishes, getting everything that you want now. Okay, after so much focus clearly on a very taxing relationship is what I can see. Okay, maybe there's some things that you've always dreamed of doing with memories of love here that you're going to start going after your wishes. Your wishes are at the forefront now. This is a lot of working on self. Number 1, you putting yourself as number 1. Okay, you're working on receiving what it is that you want, that you've wished for. that you deserve, that you desire. Okay. You're making that priority because look where this individual is standing. Okay. They're out there. Okay. Waterfalls, all look like standing on a high leaf, a leaf at the top of the tree. Okay. So that lets me know that you are putting yourself first. You might be unreachable. Okay. At this time, as you're making movements, choices, and decisions based on your own wishes. You might be becoming about self, okay, at this time. And you have no desire for what doesn't serve you with the discontent and boredom with the number 4. We're turning our back on things that don't serve us as we look for what it is that we want, okay? You got another number 6 here. Okay, this is fully supported. You're just going after what you love to do, what it is that you want, aligning with that. Okay, only giving to what's giving to you. There's a lot of abundance coming in here, as I can see. That because you've turned your back on some other things, that what it is that you truly deserve is coming in. Okay, yeah, positive movement forward on something. Okay, that 8 energy, this is coming into an 8 universal number, numerology number. Okay, that's going after what we want. That's putting in the efforts to receive back what it is that we set out to obtain. Okay, destination wise. Yeah, you've sacrificed enough. You're not sacrificing what it is that you want any longer when it comes to money, finances, goals, dreams. Okay. The sacrifice is I'm going after what I want full-heartedly here, full-heartedly. And you're supported in that if that's what you want to do. Okay. You'll be recognized and rewarded for it. You'll obtain this if you head in the direction that you're wanting to head in. That's what the angels are saying to you. There's a level of abundance here. There's a level of wishes being granted for you. Okay? Whatever that looks like for you. Patience and planning. Planting the seed and watching it grow, baby. Keep nurturing it. Keep nurturing it. If that's saving money, if that's putting up for what it is that you want with movement, choices, and decisions. Let's say in each doorway, I want a little bit of all of these things, then that means that I have to put towards each one of these things that I want, okay, in a balanced way. If you want something in the future, I've got to put towards that and save. I've got to build up what it is that I'm wanting through action, through sacrifice, through saying this is what I want and this is what I'm going to get. And angels are saying there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. A firm foundation is what you're working towards, the number 4 energy. You're working towards a firm foundation for yourself. And I'm telling you, it's in harmony with where you are now at this point in your life. And with that 9 energy here, with that 1 energy here, I have a feeling like you're willing to do it alone if need be. Okay? It's time for you to thrive. That's the energy I also see here, is that you're beginning to thrive now. And just what messages do we have? They're asking you no longer to neglect the things that you're setting out to do. Okay? Yeah. An era, a trend. Everything has its time. And I believe that you are now moving into an era, a place in time that this is now becoming, this is what is yours now. This is what era you're in. Okay. We move with the time. We move with the era. Some of you move with the trend. Things change. Okay. But within those changes, within that time, within that era, we can accomplish a lot of things that we want. And I think that you're realizing that if you put enough towards this, okay, if you make the proper movements and decisions and choices, you can have it all. You can have love. You can have the money. You can have the finances and the foundation that you're wanting for yourself. It's like the journey is yours. Your path is unique. And you're ready to follow that path is what I see. Fame and fortune for some of you. You are now being recognized for something. You did get recognition and reward. Fame and fortune. Some of you are becoming known for something. All eyes are on you right now for something. And whatever it is, honey, it clearly pays. Okay? As you redefine your happiness, your wealth, and fulfillment with these movements and choices, as you redefine on your own terms, oh, honey, you grow wings, baby. You grow wings because of it. Time has come to spread your wings and soar. Time to fly. No more stagnation, being tied up in relationships, okay? You're accepting your royalty. Your Highness, know who you are, okay? You're putting yourself first in some way. A certain cycle is complete because the 9 tried to come out. You're becoming to the end of a cycle that you were in, okay? And now things are starting over for you. Yeah, things are becoming peaches and cream. Things are flowing in the right direction now. Things are becoming easier. Things that were tied up are untying itself. Stagnation is leaving, okay? And gifts are coming in. You already have the ability to do something that you're second guessing. This could be psychic. This could be skills, abilities, tools. Heart of gold. Your kindness will not be forgotten. You had a kind-heartedness in that in the love sector of this reading. You are royalty, and you will begin to treat yourself as such. And you'll be seen as such with all eyes on you, things becoming easier. I feel a level of stagnation releasing, which does open up more options for you. Maybe you're being offered things all at once and you got to make a decision. And you may be able to choose more than one thing. Okay? But you're being asked to love it all. Okay? Be grateful for all of it. You got to just do it. What are you waiting on exactly? Waiting and contemplating for the perfect time for something? Release fantasy about obligations. What are obligations exactly? What are you obligating yourself to? You don't have to lie to yourself anymore about what you must do, what you gotta do. You gotta do you. Okay? You gotta do you. You gotta see what it is that you want clearly. And untie yourself from facades, ties, and duty that aren't really yours. Okay? And grounding yourself in that energy. All right? Frequencies can be overwhelming. Ground yourself. Spend time in nature. You're in the energy of creation with the number 3. You chose the pile 3. That's the energy of creation. Okay? And you're protected at this time. What you want is protected. You are being shielded at this time by the angelic realm, spirit guides, ancestors, spirit animals, the universal God. Because it's time for your blessings. It's time for you're in a new era. So in the game of life, as you level up, guess what? Protection has to level up. Strength is leveled up. You know why? Because you've earned everything that you are receiving up to this point. Okay? So protection is there. Listen, in silence there lies the answers. I believe that you are also being asked to follow your intuition at this time as you create. Okay? Use your crystals as a healing tool. Okay? Stay focused, follow your heart, and there will be growth. There is growth at this time. Something is blooming within your life. where something else may not have, it's okay, because not all of the plants in the garden, okay, bloom at once, honey. They bloom at different times. But I tell you what, something is still blooming and you'll be able to see it. Okay? Let's look at the gifts and other advice for pile 3. What flew out for you? Direction, judgment. Pick a direction and go for it. It's up to you what direction you're going in. It's up to you. Okay? Seeker of truth. See the truth about whatever this direction is. See the truth in everything that you're doing. You have the Midas touch at this time. You are a chameleon, okay? You have an adaptable energy to you. Pile 3. Okay? Don't try to challenge me. Let's see here. What do the angels have to say? Yes. Yeah, friends and family. Teacher, student, and learning. You could be learning about something, or you could be teaching something that you have learned. You have friends and family that are surrounding you at this time, or interested in the things that you have knowledge of, because there is some type of recognition here for something. Okay? You have change for the better is happening. Okay? Forgiveness was on the other side. Maybe you're forgiving something. As you forgive and let go, you're making room for these changes. You're improving your relationship with the universal God, okay? You're being thankful, okay? And management. You're managing things more wisely in your life, your time, your energy, your money, okay? You're doing all of that because all of it is important. So this is your reading, pile 3, for January 2024. Again, Happy New Year to you. Many blessings. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope that you get everything that your heart desires. Hello, pile 3. Excuse me, pile 4. Some of you might be here for pile 3. Thank you for choosing Eternal Heart Goddess. I am here to do your 2024 January predictions, okay? And so if you chose pile 4 here with the lapis lazuli, this is your reading, okay? Now, pile 4 chose manifestation, the number 9, giving birth to something, okay? Manifestation means it's here now, okay? With that number 9 energy, there's a cycle completing. Maybe you're seeing the reward of your work put in on whatever level that is, whatever dimension that is. But your energy here is manifestation. There's something happening here in pile 4. Something has manifested into the material realm, okay? Let's see what the angels have to say concerning your affirmations. Let's see what's going on. Pile 4, angels, pile 4. What affirmations and information do we have to give to this pile 4? That's clearly worked hard at something, or will be. We got the Ace of Diamonds. I give myself permission to do what it is right for me. I give myself permission to do what is right for me in order to manifest this clearly. Okay? So pile 4, you the ace, honey. You the Ace of Diamonds. You the manifester. I give myself permission to do me. What else we got, angels? Give myself permission to do me. Okay. We got the 4 of Hearts here. I put my energy into things that matter to me. I'm telling you. Pile 4, this is do me energy. I am love. I am purpose. I was made with divine intention. This is some put me first. This is some do me. I'm the king. I'm the queen. I'm the manifester. I have everything I need. I don't need someone else to give this to me. I have it within me. I matter. And I'm going to do what's right for me. That's what the angels are saying here very powerfully. Okay, that is your overall energy for the month of January 2024. We going in with a bang here, because there's some very a fire is going off. Like, you shooting into 2024 with this energy, like, yeah, I'm the one, honey. Okay, what I want wants me. And you're manifesting. You're in this very manifesting, confident, sure energy. I am sure of myself energy now. Okay, that's your overall energy. You got the ace, the four. This is also materializing here, materialization, where you begin to see what it is that you're doing, that you're wanting, that you're creating. You're seeing the results of that. You're in your manifester energy. This is like magician energy. This is, I create because I can. I do it because I know how to. Okay. So with that said, we're going to get into there's sectors here. I'm doing a love sector, a career, finances. And then I'm also going to close on that with your advice. Okay. For pile 4. What is pile 4? What's going on in love, pile 4? Pile 4 is also in the energy of loving themselves and giving themselves permission to do what they want to do. You got the divine feminine energy. This could be you. Okay. You could be the divine feminine in whatever the situation is. Okay. Or you're just in a very in an energy of receiving with that divine feminine energy in the sector of love. You're open to receiving. Okay. Angels, what's going on in the love sector? Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. You may be somebody who wants you, but you like, Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. It could be somebody that you walked away from, okay, that's coming in and wanting your forgiveness concerning something. Now, this energy could go either way. This could be you. Somebody's returning for a second chance and the opportunity to make amends with you. Okay. Somebody that you then escaped from. Okay. Somebody that you blocked. Somebody you said you didn't want no more. Is returning, and you got returning twice, to apologize, to ask for a second chance, to make amends, to get their divine feminine. Okay. Now, if this isn't you doing this to someone else, someone is doing this to you. Okay. Someone wants forgiveness. The divine masculine, your counterpart. You got the divine feminine and the divine masculine here. The yin and the yang is here. Somebody want their other half back. Okay. Somebody wants their other half back here. Okay. Somebody's apologizing to you for something that they did, or you could flip that and you're apologizing to someone for something that they did while they pride and arrogance and ego and stubbornness was in the way. Okay. This could be you. Somebody is pompous here. Somebody said, is you talking to me? If you gonna come over here, come with it. Okay. Somebody was definitely very arrogant in this connection. Somebody's hoping you got forgiveness in your heart, or they're hoping that, or you're hoping they do. You're hoping, somebody is hoping here that they're willing to work on something that didn't work as a consequence of what was done here. Whatever that was, we don't know what it is, but as a consequence, somebody said, I don't want to do this no more. Yeah, their karma for the mistakes. Okay. That were, I heard adultery for some of y'all. Okay. If this was a marriage, a serious relationship, somebody made some mistakes here. And as the consequence for something that they did, somebody got blocked, pushed away, and they want to apologize. Okay. They're hoping that there's still a possibility of coming back to this. Somebody feels tied down, captive, or stuck in this situation, feels trapped, okay? Or is in the process of untying themselves from this. On the bottom of the deck, we have only you, okay? They feel bound to only you, okay? Whoever this is with the divine feminine, divine masculine, could be a twin flame like energy, okay? Where you feel tied to this person feels tied to you. And as a consequence, they have a very hard time being without you, and possibly you them. You feel bound to this person, devoted, like you, no matter what, you will always want this person. This person may always want you, regardless of the mistakes, regardless of the pride and the ego. This person wants to apologize for their behavior, possibly from hiding certain things from you. But you're withdrawn in your single energy, okay? In solitary. Possibly thinking of the things that you want now. Sector of love, angels. Ooh, cards flying. Let's see. Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody had a third party here. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. And it's not necessarily, if it's not that this person cheated on you or you cheated on them, it's that other things got in the way. It could be other people's opinions. It could be that they were more concerned with money and finances. Okay. Where they felt like they could only do certain things if they were withdrawn from you. But this person hopes that you haven't given up on you know, the connection. You got mistakes again. Somebody made some serious mistakes here. This person wishes they could right their wrongs, or you wish that you could right your wrongs in this connection. This person is hoping that you allow that to happen. They plan on talking to you, though. They want to call you and hear your voice. They're hoping that you'll talk to them. Okay? They're hoping that you haven't created so much space that you don't want to talk to them with space here, needing more time to think. But this person does want to talk to you and hoping that you'll talk to them. As I stated, this could be a cheating situation, okay, that left you unsatisfied, weren't happy with the way things were going here, okay? That is what's going on in the love sector. Apply that how you will, okay? Again, like I said, that energy is either towards you or it's towards the other person in this matter. On the bottom of the deck, this person may feel unworthy. You are a better person than I am. This person may feel unworthy of you now because of the mistakes that they've made towards you. Okay? But this person does feel like you're irreplaceable, that you're not somebody that they can just find another you out there. It's not that simple. Okay? It's not that simple to find another you out there. So in the sector of love, okay? Now, we're moving on to money, career, and finances for my pile 4. Angels, please talk to us about pile 4. Money, career, finances. Money, career, finances for pile 4. Okay. January. Okay, we got a card that came out. Ooh, material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, finances is looking good. Having what you want, looking good. Got that 6 energy. There's a level of wonderful give and take. There's balance here of give and take. Okay, angels are saying you got what you need, honey. Make the decisions that you need to make at this time based on what you want to happen. With the 2 here, decisions, movement towards what you want. Okay. I feel like pile 4 is doing great in the sector of finances and making good financial decisions at this time, putting their money in the areas in which they want to see have growth. Yes, yes. Okay. Ooh. Prosperity begins. You're planting the first seeds, or you're nurturing, or what you planted a while ago is now producing fruit. Okay. Prosperity begins to grow into your life. Some of you could be coming into more money at this time. You're seeing the fruit of your labor. Okay. And based on that, you're making choices and decisions and moving towards those areas. Now you have more to put towards the things that you want here. Okay. So love life, you might be hurting, but you're definitely beginning to see the fruit of your labor when it comes to money, finances, and your goals, the waiting game. Okay. You're beginning to see some growth after waiting for a while. So this is for pile 4. This is that manifestation energy where you're seeing the result of your efforts. Okay. Partnerships and alliances. It could be that you're finding you're working with somebody. Okay. Okay. Making deals. Again, there was a lot of give and take energy here. Entering into new partnerships and alliances in that sector. Some of you could be going into business for yourself and finding others to work with that want to work with you. Things are beginning to happen fast. There's a lot of positive movement forward here. Okay. You know, things are beginning to happen now. Okay. Things are taking off for pile. Yeah. Look at that. The 8 accelerated motions. So there's some movement. There's more movement in your money sector, in the career sector, than possibly in the love department. Okay. Things are looking up. And so this is going to help you take your mind off of the hurt as you take space away. Okay. This is what you're doing. You're doing what does bring you joy. Okay. You are doing what does bring you joy. You having the strength at this time with that 9 energy, the strength to support what it is that you're wanting for yourself. Okay. I'm going to put a little here, a little there, a little over there. I'm going to save for this. I'm going to save for that. I'm going to invest in this. I'm going to invest in that. And because you're doing that, the wheel is turning suddenly. There's a sudden change in destiny because of it. Okay. And things will all balance out eventually, right? Okay. But you are manifesting this in your area of money and finances and career. Some deal that's being made, some agreement that's being made is a money maker. Okay. It's a money maker. And it's causing you to move forward with everything you got. Everything you got with the triumph card. I'm going and I ain't quitting. There's no quit here. There's just do it energy. I'm striving towards what it is that I want. Okay. I'm doing that over temptation, or you are, this could just be working obsessively towards this with the devil card. That could be an overworking energy as well. You're obsessed with getting what it is that you want out of these deals. All right. That's what I see here. Yeah. Pouring into that with everything that you got. That's what I'm seeing here. This is the energy of giving everything that you got towards this. Okay. You're planning properly, making the right steps, taking your time to do this and do that. I don't think that pile 4 is missing any steps, and that's why you're going to manifest this completely. Okay? You're going to manifest this completely. Look at that. The 3 of Cups. There's joy and celebration because of it. There's gratitude here. I have enough to fill many cups. Okay. Fulfillment of wishes. Standing your ground. Standing on what you said. Okay. Somebody is going and ain't no quit. Ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping towards this. I think that you're in love with somebody who you're at odds with right now. Okay? Who you've taken space from. I think y'all are mirroring each other with the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Okay? But in the process of all that, you are working diligently towards everything else. Okay? You, with the mistakes that were made in that love sector, this person may feel that at this point they have to bring you everything, and they're determined to do so. Okay? They're obsessed with the idea of like having it all. You're obsessed with the idea of having it all. Everything that you ever hoped and wished for. That's the energy that you're in. Some of you, you know this is your counterpart. You know that's who you're going to be with, but you're taking the time away to manifest a different reality. Look at this on the bottom of the deck. Spiritual union. Come on. Somebody is trying to go after everything that they want here. Okay, this could be the partnerships and things like that. Y'all are both working on what you need to work on to have it all. Okay, there's some mirroring energy here. This is coming together with like-minded individuals also to attain what it is that you want. Okay, but there's a lot of blessings and abundance here already, already here to kick off. What you've been working, you're manifesting. Because you're determined, you're triumphant over all, habits, negativity, things of that nature. You're pouring something good now. You're pouring out good things now. Okay. Let's see what your advice is for January 2024 for pile 4. Your advice is reconciliation, courage. Have the courage to revisit some things. Okay. Your advice is to reconcile that go-getter energy. You could be reconciling with someone with this divine masculine, divine feminine energy. What flipped over? What did they say? You're going to get clarity about a connection. And you're being asked to trust this clarity that comes and have the courage. Create the necessary boundaries that you need as you acquire these things that you want. Protecting your energy at all times. Maybe creating the necessary boundaries between family and balance and work and play and possibilities and things like that. You got commitment. Create the necessary boundaries and space to follow through with your commitments. Okay. To have the type of family. You have good luck when I split the deck, honey. Okay. With all things in alignment, it will look like you have all the sudden luck strikes. Luck strikes. You're free from certain aspects. Okay. And keep yourself free from certain aspects that are no longer you. You're inspired. Well-being. Stay in tune. Follow your intuition is your advice. Okay. Well-being. Continue to work on your health, your wealth. Okay. Setting yourself free from limitations and things of that nature. What gifts and advice do my angels have for pile 4? Oh, it's like a lot of them wants to come out. Intuition, counsel. Let me shuffle a little bit of these at a time. This deck is a little bigger. Okay, let's see what's going on. Pile 4. Pile 4. Compassion. Having some compassion towards yourself, towards situations, etc. Accurate. You have a level of accuracy with the decisions that you make, the deals that you make. There's a level of accuracy there. Okay, you're accurate in your thinking at this time. Okay, ancestors may be working with you or blessing you at this time or helping you from the other side to manifest things. That's why you're coming into like an era of like good luck. Okay, clairvoyance. You're seeing things ahead of time in pile 4. You're raising your vibration here. Again, you're working obsessively. The devil in this case, because you got the Ace of Cups, you're working obsessively to pour better things out from yourself and into yourself. Okay. You're making better decisions. I did see that. Yeah, you're making any season yours with the patience and planning. You know, you're making things happen. It don't matter what day it is, if it's rain, sleet, or snow, you're making things happen, pile 4. That is the plan, okay? To make things happen regardless. You're following through with your vision for the future. You're understanding the causes and effects. Okay, if I do this, this is what is going to happen. If I don't do this, this is what's going to happen. Compensation, payment, or reward. You're being rewarded and recognized and paid. Okay, for your effort. You are the spiritual warrior. You also receive the triumphant card. That is spiritual warrior energy to me as well. Okay. Anything else for pile 4? Intentional balance, creating that intentional balance, staying aware of yourself and others, using your ancient knowledge or just your knowledge and wisdom to take leaps and bounds here. What else? And we're going to go ahead and close. Yeah. Trusted guidance, following your intuition. Maybe with those partnerships, you're taking your own counsel, or you're taking the counsel of these deals within these deals that you're making. You're sparking new developments in your life that turn out good. All right. And you're asking to continue that process over and over again until every decision that you've made in each of these sectors happens for you. You realize that you've got to put effort into each one. Okay? Love, money, finances, dreams for the future with the clouds here. And having your pleasures fulfilled now as well, like a balance of all of it. I can have a little of all of it, but I have to continue to set that intentional balance in order to maintain all of it. You can be more than one thing at a time. Okay? So, pile 4 is striving for what it is that they want. They're manifesting that life that they say that they want. Okay? And it might come like it looks really easy to others. Like, okay,